Good morning and welcome to day 15 on trail. I enjoyed a beautiful sunrise from camp this morning and starting off with a little bit of a climb just to finish this off. And then most of our day will be downhill, 11 miles of it, except for our little climb up to Wesser Bald. I'm super excited to be dropping down into NOC today and to see the views from Wesser. We have a beautiful day for it, but we gotta get there first. So let's go. Let's make today a great day of hiking. I just can't get over how perfect this morning is. There's a light breeze. It's not a biting cold wind like it has been. The sun's out, but it's not too hot. It's not too cold. Just right for a light jacket. Let me know if you get that reference. But yeah, I am just really enjoying the morning this morning. The birds are chirping. I don't know, the first sign of spring. It's around the corner for sure. Some of you might know this about me already, but I worked at NOC for a season, and I knew when I was doing this hike that I would want to stop there for a day, or at least an extended amount of time, just to be the sentimental person that I am and reminisce about my time there, go and see the falls and, you know, eat at River's End and do all that cheesy stuff. But a guy who I worked with is still working there right now, so he gets off at 5 and he has offered to shuttle me into Bryson City. And also, two of my friends who live in Bryson City are letting me stay at their guest house for the next 2 nights. They are so sweet. I am so grateful for their kindness. It is just crazy, like the kindness and the sweetness of the people around this trail and their willingness to help and support people who are through hiking. Like, it honestly leaves me without words to describe how kind it is. Like, I don't have another word to say, but it is the most generous thing. I've met some of the most amazing people surrounding this trail, and I'm really excited to see some of my friends over the next few days at NOC and in Bryson City. I'm also very excited, once again, for a good coffee and burger, because when I get close to a town, those are the 2 things that I want. I want a latte, vanilla or caramel, because I'm not going to just splurge on black coffee while I'm in town, and I want a burger. So those are the 2 things I'm going to be on the prowl for. I am considering packing out some pizza as well, because there is a good pizza place in Bryson City. So I might pack that out for dinner or lunch the first day. If you can see it through the trees, that is Wesser Bald, straight ahead. And you can just barely make out the fire tower sitting on top of it. It's right there where my top trekking pole is pointing. We're dropping down into Tellico Gap. If you're trying to do Wesser Bald as just a day hike or to go up and watch the sunrise or the sunset, this is a good place to park. Not a lot of parking, but it's a good place to park. And you can walk the Forest Service Road up to the fire tower. I won't be doing that today, but it is a bit of an easier route. So that's the fire road you can walk up, and then the AT runs pretty much parallel to it. The fire road's a little bit steeper. The top of Wesser Bald is actually where I got my trail name. So when we get up there, I will tell you the story. This is kind of crazy, just how many trees are down. Get the little baby flowers. Got Wesser Bald to myself today. Down there is where we're heading. We're dropping down into the Nantahala Gorge. There's the lake. Looks like there's a fire over there. Hopefully nothing serious. Before I eat my lunch, let me tell you the story of how I got my trail name up here. So when I worked at NOC, I would come up here and watch the sunrise. One time I was with a group of 3 other girls and we cowboy camped and hammock camped up here and we were watching the sunrise. Well, I think we were singing like Colors of the Wind or something. I was very enthusiastic and a group of thru hikers was coming through, which this was at the end of May or beginning of June. So I realize now it's kind of late for thru hikers to be coming through. But anyway, they came up here and I was just so enthusiastic about taking pictures of the sunrise, talking about sunrise. It was a beautiful sunrise. I'll see if I can find a picture. But they asked me, do you have a trail name? And I was like, no, what's that? So they explained kind of what a trail name was and therefore dubbed me Sunrise. So that is how I got my trail name up here on Wesser Bald. So fitting that I'm up here today. I really wanted to camp up here tonight and watch the sunrise, but it's supposed to thunderstorm. So not meant to be this time, but I've seen many sunrises and sunsets from up here. And I just remember the first time I came up here, there's a guy sitting up here and he goes, "Welcome to the best view you'll see all day." Like, he was so enthusiastic, so excited to share this place. So I'm gonna enjoy my lunch up here. It's a beautiful day for it. Then we'll start that drop down into the NOC. And now we begin our 6-mile descent into the NOC, where there is a burger with my name on it. NOC should make a zip line that goes from Wesser Bald down into the gorge. I'm just saying, I'd pay. That's pretty crazy. Well, this is gonna be fun to get around. I cannot get myself over this blowdown. So I've come up through the briars, and now I gotta get back down on this side. Looks like other people have done it too, but I'm just not tall enough to step over that. Just passed by this land survey. Interesting. Guess what I hear? And see the NOC. Oh my gosh, so close. Some more little flowers. First order of business is to change into my shorts and Birks and stick my feet in the water. And then I need to go buy more fuel. I think I'm okay until Fontana, but I'm not 100% sure. It is getting very low, and I really just don't want to have cold coffee on a cold morning. So I'm going to just grab another small canister, put mine in the hiker box, and someone else can use the rest of that. And then I'm going to get a burger at River's End, and then I'm going to find Bradley. That's my to-do list. Oh my gosh, this is so fun coming here as a thru hiker. Today we're finishing at almost 11.5 miles into the NOC.
Montana might have some too. If you can lip on what you got over there, or
Where did you say you were staying? Oh, she got some hand warmers for me. That is so sweet. Cute little view of downtown out the window. And the kitchen. Oh my goodness. Okay, this place is so cute. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, full kitchen, washer dryer, and a living room area. I'm so excited to take a shower and to get clean. Thank you so much, Bradley, for shuttling me over here, and Kevin and Kilo for letting me stay here. They rent this out as an Airbnb, as their guest house, and I'm gonna put a link down in the comments below. If you're ever in Bryson City, need a place to stay that's super central, downtown, and run by really amazing hosts, then please check out their Airbnb. It is so kind of them to let me stay here these next 2 nights. I am obsessed with these driftwood pieces. They're so pretty. Gear explosion, though it's not as bad as it could be because the tent was actually packed up dry this morning. But we do have everything charging, so that's good. I'm just so grateful. Like, I cannot express it enough, but I need to get my to-do list together for tomorrow. I need to go to IGA and resupply. I think I need 3 days of food into Fontana, but I need to like double check that and kind of plan out where I'm gonna be. I need to take a look at the weather. I need to take a look at my Smokies permit, aka get it. I think I might actually do that in Fontana because my mom and I will have some time to do that. And then I need to go like get some pizza. Go to the bakery, all that kind of stuff. I do want to waltz into the outdoor store because it's right across the street and see what all they have. I don't think the outdoor store was here when I used to work at NOC. Seems fairly new. I do remember seeing it like the last time that I came through, but I don't think I've been in there. So I'm gonna go check that out. I did pick up a new fuel canister because mine is running low, and they had the good to go meals, the 1 serving. The 2 servings is too much for me, but I love the good to go pad thai, and they had the single serving of that. So I grabbed one of those, saw a lot of other thru hikers there. NOC was kind of funny. It was kind of like an amusement park. like for thru hikers. I came down off the hill into NOC and immediately there's like 5 people gawking at me, like eyes wide. They're like, there's one coming. And I'm like, oh, that's me. It's me they're looking at. And they're like, are you a thru hiker? Are you thru hiking? Like, it was just so funny. Like, they're so cute. And the whole time I was there, like, had people coming up being like, are you thru hiking or like section hiking? Where are you heading? Everyone was super chatty. Like, all the guests there were just, you know, wanting to talk. I enjoyed the best burger I've ever had, sat by the river with Freelance for a little bit, and then Bradley gave me a ride downtown. So here I am, getting ready to just enjoy a relaxing evening. I might catch up on Survivor because I have not seen the last 3 episodes. 2 episodes I'm missing. So I kind of want to watch those. I need to stretch and just, yeah, chill, which is so exciting. I'm going to end this video here and I'm going to go enjoy my relaxing evening, and I'll film a little bit tomorrow. I might put tomorrow with this video just because I don't imagine I'll be getting up to a whole lot in Bryson City. I'll see you in the morning.